who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's got things on the way. Vinicius Junior, Danilo. Out of play for a throw. Rafinha. In with the challenge. Mane has given away a free kick. Now the ball's done its job. And it's Danilo. It's out for a goal kick. Gay. Koulibaly. Diatta. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gay. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Danilo. Niakate makes the interception. Vinicius Junior! And here's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Idrissa Gay. Gay. Now it's Dia. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danilo. Gabriel looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. And it's been taken short. And here's Rafinha. Looking for a decent ball in. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mane. That is lovely. What's the throw? Gay wins the duel this time. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Diatta is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mane. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Danilo. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Alexandro delivers. Diallo clears it away. Diatta. Liakate. Gay. Diallo. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Dia! A real chance and a real let-off. Danilo. Rodrigo. Diatta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mane. Gay. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Rodrigo. Tries a measured ball. Diallo is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. That's tidy. Oh, what a ball! Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Nice control. And it's Diatta. That's good play. That looks a good cross. Played it again. Marquinhos gets it away. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. Hangs in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Clears it away. Mane. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mane. And it's Mane. Gueye. And he goes cross-field. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Gueye. It's a good run down the right. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. And the shot! That's Dia. Rafinha getting this one clear. They're going to throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good-looking delivery. Moved on forwards. Mane. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Calmly anticipates. Diakate. Gueye. Mane. And it's Mane. Gay. Gabriel. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Oh, good ball! Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Lovely feet. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Alex. It's a mighty effort! Lukaku attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. Showing good feet. Firmly met. Over to the left. Alexandro played back in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gay gets good distance on it. Mane. Niakate. Diatta. Now he's off and running. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Dia. Now it's Mane. Can he deliver? Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. That's very neat. Dia. Idrissa Gueye.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Gueye. Mane. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Alexandro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Diatta. Now it's Dia. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Dia. Diatta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Gay. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes concedes a free kick for that. Alexandro. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dia spread out to the left. Rodrigo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Danilo. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Diatta. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. He is just caressing the ball. Diatta played out towards the right wing. And it's Gueye. Gueye. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rafinha forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Mane, well read, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Very nicely done. Searching pass he's played there. So that's going to be another corner. Niakato attempts a clearance. Alexandro delivers. No, that's overhit. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Dia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Mane with the foul. Mane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Mane. Gay. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely intercepted. Diatta shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. Idrissa Gueye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. It's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diallo. And it's Mane. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Looks to the other side. Danilo. Danilo. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gay getting this one clear. And here's Rafinha. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Mane. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Rodrigo. Rafinha! No, not quite.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Mane. Liakate. And that was asking just too much of him. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rafinha.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Alexandro. Danilo. Rodrigo. Ah, such a clever touch. That's a dangerous ball. Diatta. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel. Mane. Delivered, and he shoots! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And he goes cross-field. Danilo. Rafinha. Played down the flank. Cross goes in there. Diallo tries to clear.
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. Excellent. Dia is fouled. Mane. Gueye. He has found a way through. Mane. Oh, that's neat. And it's Gueye. Gueye. Mane. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mane. Rodrigo. Oh, it's come loose. Mane. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Gay. Gay. And the finish! Crossed in again. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Diallo getting this one clear. Alexandro. Rafinha. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mendy trying to keep this in. Diatta. Koulibaly. Diallo. Gay. Rodrigo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mane. Danilo cuts out the pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There it is over the line. Rodrigo, great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Gay. And here's it. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Out for a throw. Oh, that's nice. Gay. That's tidy. Diatta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Idrissa Gay. Gay. The searching ball out wide. That'll be a corner. Gay goes short. Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Crossed into the middle. The keeper gets his hands on it. Rodrigo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Dia. Now it's Mane. Moved on forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a deft little ball. Gueye. Diatta shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Rodrigo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And here's Rafinha, and it's Guimaraes. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. He can get that clear. Diatta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Mane. throw-in. Rafinha. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Vinicius Junior played through into space. Rodrigo. Mane. Gay. Idrissa Gay. And it's Mane. Gay. Over to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. That's a throw. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mane. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Gay. And here's Mane. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Mane hangs one in. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Gay. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. That's good play. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball now. Referee's given a throw. Mane. Gay. And it's Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. And that has been cleared. And he thumps it clear. Danilo. Produces a cross. And that's a throw. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely feet. Bruno Guimaraes. There are a few waiting for it. He came in hard, very hard. Gay. Brazil, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gay. Very nicely done. Diatta played out towards the right wing. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alexandro. Alexandro. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Diatta. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's the keeper's ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. Dia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Gay. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Diatta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. And it's Gay. Gay. Last-ditch much defending, but that'll do. Mane. And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Gabriel. Danilo. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Danilo with the cross. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Half-time getting close now. And here's Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was very necessary. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Alexandro. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gueye spreads it out wide. Alexandro. Rafinha. Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Mane. Gueye. And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. It's a threatening ball. Tries to cross. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Gueye. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Mane. Mane's cross. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Might be done. Goes for a shot! Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Diatta. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played in. And he's there to clear it. Gueye with the short one. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diatta. Now it's deep chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior! And he's there to get it away. Rodrigo. Dia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafinha. Aim forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Danilo. Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Vinicius Junior! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Gay. Niakate shifted upfield. Gay. Mane. Oh, that's nice. Clears it away. In once more. Marquinhos gets it clear. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Gay. We are into overtime. Diatta making good progress on the right-hand side. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Danilo. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Senegal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Alexandro. It's goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. Cross goes in there. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Alexandro with the clearance. Idrissa Gueye. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Diallo, aim forwards. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Rafinha. Rafinha shifted upfield. And it's Alexandro. Thinks one through. Rodrigo. Out of play for a goal kick. Gueye. Diallo. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Gueye. Gueye played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. The keeper gets his hands on it. Diatta. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Alexandro. Rodrigo. The keeper's done ever so well.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Gay does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Picks it up out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Gay. Mane. Idrissa Gay. Mane. Oh, that's neat. Gay. And here's Mane. That's Dia. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mane. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Rafinha. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. And it's Mane. A chance to play it in. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dia is offering a right smile there.
Been taken short. Gay gets it away. Mane. That's tidy. Mane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danilo. Rodrigo. Gabriel. Throwing. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diallo tries to clear. And it's Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got to be in here. Danilo gets a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. And here's Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Marquinhos gets it away. Senegal have reclaimed it. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gueye goes short. Liakate. And it's Mane. Mane. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Danilo. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Gueye. Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Gueye. Now it's Dia. Bullish header! That's going to go a long way. Lovely bit of skill. Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Done delicately. Danger averted for now. Alexandro. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo, played out to the right. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Guimaraes. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Danilo. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dia. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Diallo clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes chooses to go back. It's made its way. Can he finish? Brazil have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha played out to the left flank. And it's Guimaraes. Good offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Danilo. Rodrigo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gueye. Niakate. Mane. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb! Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Rafinha. Gueye. That's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice physical challenge. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Interception. Danilo. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. Out towards the flank. That's a throw. back in once more. Marquinhos tries to clear. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rodrigo. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. Cross needs to be good. Now it's Rodrigo. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta, gently done. So who's he picking out? Gueye. That is lovely. Can he deliver? That's a brilliant interception. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. Rodrigo. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. He's found some space. Idrissa Gueye with the clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diallo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Liakate. Rodrigo. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without... Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Gueye. Danilo gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Gay. Alexandro. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Gueye. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alexandro. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Moved on forwards. Rafinha tries to think it through. Diatta. Diatta battling down that right flank. Danilo gets it away. And here's Mane. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo. Cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Diatta. Diatta. And it's played forward. Diatta. Rodrigo. Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. Rafinha. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mane. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the right. Header! Idrissa Gueye knocks it out wide. Gueye. Mane. Can he get onto this? Mane hangs in across. That was very necessary. Will be a throw-in. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Diatta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rafinha. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Senegal keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diatta. That's the throw. Mane shifted upfield. Rafinha. And here's Rodrigo. Mane. Mane. Gay. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gay. And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gay. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexandro. Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception. Good work on the right flank here. Dia! Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Alexandro does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro has it in a wide position. And that has been clubbed away. Idrissa Gay. Idrissa Gay. Gay.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gabriel. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gabriel. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Almost half an hour in now. Danilo. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! In for the pieces! Oh, he's really drilled it.
And that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Gueye. Diatta. Played out to the right. And it's Gueye. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gabriel getting this one clear. Gueye. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rodrigo. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Alexandro. That's good play. Rodrigo. Rodrigo has been caught there, it's a foul. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Gueye. Gueye. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They're not going to make any further progress now. Gay. Dia! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rodrigo. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Hit into them. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And it's Diatta. Gay. Receives it in a good position here. Gets the shot away! No way through. Chance for a shot! Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gay clears it away.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dia played out towards the right wing. Diatta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Riakate gets good distance on it. Rafinha. Alexandro. Tries a deft little ball. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Played back in. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Rodrigo. Danilo played back in. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Danilo. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Over to the left. Ball swung in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Deftly away. Mane. Gay, aim forwards. Gabriel producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Dia. Niakate. Niakate shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. Now it's Diatta. Diatta is flagged offside. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Rafinha. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo has found the net here, of course. It's gone for a throw-in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alexandro has created one goal already. Spread out to the left. They get a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Mane. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's very neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Diatta looking to get on the end of this. Diatta. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Dia. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Alexandro. He's in plenty of space here.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, look at the space here. Diatta, and he's had a shot! Alexandro. Can he latch on to this? Rafinha.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Dia. Mane. Dia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's not going far. And it's Gueye. Niakate. Niakate made out to the left flank. And that's aimed into the middle.
Senegal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rodrigo. Danilo gets a cross in. Niakate. Gueye. Niakate, gently done. Play towards the front line. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Niakate. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Alexandro. Rafinha. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Dia. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Niakate. Played over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Mane. Dia. Mane. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. Rafinha. Danilo. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined. Niakate. Mane. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Clears it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Mane. Gueye, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro tries a cross. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Koulibaly gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Idrissa Gueye, and it's played forward. Well, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mane. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.